classmates, and of course Miss Nipper. My name is Hope Larson, and it's really nice to meet you. I currently reside in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and if you've ever thought of vacationing here, you should give it a try. For this assignment, we were asked to share a life-changing event and an important lesson learned from the experience. This will probably be one of the toughest assignments I have this semester, sharing my most recent life-changing event. To share this event, I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit about my family. I'm married to an awesome man named Bob, who proudly served our country as a U.S. Army officer for 26 years. I have 3 sons who are beyond wonderful. James is 27 and recently engaged. Then there's Ryan, who is 24, and Jacob, who is 20. Jacob and Ryan were here in Myrtle Beach, living at home, going to school. We're a loving family, always keeping God first, and loving each other without limits. On August 23rd, 2015, our family spent the evening volunteering at our church. Our pastor had shared in his message that day about his favorite Brewster's birthday cake ice cream, and suddenly Bob, Jacob, and others had the need for some ice cream. So off we went to Brewster's, but on the way there, Ryan said, "Hey Mom, diabetes, ice cream, don't work so well together," and it hit me like a thud. See, when Ryan was 20, he was diagnosed as a type 1 diabetic and had been insulin dependent ever since. So he and I decided we'd go across the street and get some Chinese food, which we did, and it was a great night. We headed home. It was late. Jacob went straight to bed. Ryan came in, gave his dad and I a hug and a kiss, along with a "I love you, I'll see you in the morning," something that he often did. Like I said, it was a great day. The next morning was not. Bob got up early, and before I did, and realized that Ryan wasn't up getting ready for work, which wasn't like him. He knocked on the door, no answer, so he went out to the back porch to see if Ryan was out there having his coffee, which was another normal thing that he would do, but he wasn't there either. Something seemed off, so Bob went back into Ryan's room and walked in and thought he was sleeping. As he got closer, however, as he went to wake him up, he realized that Ryan was no longer with us, that God had called him home. Since this was the morning that Ryan and I were supposed to start our next semester at Liberty Online together, yeah, that was something we were doing together, and was going to be a very exciting day in my life, it instead became the day that my world ended as I knew it. I can tell you there is no loss greater than losing a child. I have learned that my faith has withstood even through this most awful thing, and that God understands when I ask Him why more times than I probably should. I pray daily to figure out how to forgive God. Yes, until you're in my shoes, you probably can't understand what that means, because I'm in my shoes and I'm trying daily to figure out what that means. I love and trust God wholly with my whole heart, and I believe that Ryan was His child long before he was mine. He was just a precious gift that I was allowed to share and hold for 24 amazing years. The Message Bible reads in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, "Trust God from the bottom of your heart. Don't try to figure out everything on your own. Listen for God's voice in everything you do and everywhere you go. He is the one who will keep you on track." So just in case I wasn't clear, I have learned that I must trust God in everything, even when it comes to the unimaginable. This is my first semester back at Liberty, and I hope that if you feel inclined to keep me and my family in your prayers, I know we would greatly appreciate it. I'm trusting God to get me through this and look forward to sharing this class with you. It's awfully nice to meet you.